Tech Tuesday. So we're just going to open our screen as normal. And what we're going to do today is I've had some inquiries asking about how to use maps and also how to download apps onto your phone so you guys can be able to engage in activities during COVID-19. So first we'll start with your maps. And as I mentioned last call that we had, this screen right here is your home screen. So remember, as I mentioned, Apple has 3 sub-home screens, this one being your main one. So to access your maps, you're actually going to go to this one right here. It's like a little travel guide for you. So we're going to click on this application. And what it's going to do is going to open up your map screen. So essentially, what you'll kind of see is different locations that you've had beforehand. You can also sub things in your favorites, so like your home, work, or even add places that you go to rather often. So there's like a restaurant you travel to and you don't really know the address, but you want to share it with someone, you can do it right through here. It also lets you know where your car is parked. So anytime your grandchildren may take your keys and sneak off just for a little ride, you can always find out exactly where they went to. So if you're looking for a destination, what you're going to do is you're going to press into the search box, but you can also vocally say it right here into the microphone as well. So you have 2 options, essentially. So I'm going to click search for a place. And essentially what will happen when you click on there, you can see it's already pre-populated different places I can search for of categories that people often choose, such as groceries, food delivery, pharmacies, hospitals, urgent care, restaurant, fast food, gas, etc., etc., etc. I'm going to click on food delivery. That's really important to me right now. So what will happen essentially, depending on any geographic location that you're in, it's going to automatically pre-populate into your map, as you can see like so, where there are different locations for these items listed. So for example, how many P.F. Chang's do you have? How many Pizzanos? Buffalo Wild Wings, Silver Diner. These are all things in which you can be able to eat at. And if you scroll up, it's going to show you exactly how far away they are from you. So I know Stone Hot Pizza is 900 feet away from me. It even gives me a rating, so I know if I really, really want to use them. So for example, if I wanted to compare one pizza shop against another pizza shop, I would just keep scrolling to see, and I saw that Stone Hot Pizza had 3.5 stars. However, Pizzano's Pizza is a 4-star rating. It may be a little bit further, as I can see, but I can know like how people really like it. So if I click on it like so, I can see it's a 6-minute drive away from me. I can see their hours of operation that they have for that day, the address, the phone number, the website, and I can also see different ways I can be able to order my food as well as reviews. So these are all things that happen in your maps, and it kind of gives you just a little idea to kind of take the ease off of you. You can automatically call the restaurant if you want to. You can add it to a favorite. So if I did new collection and I did my list as food, I can click done and create. Now that item's added. Or let's say if I want to share this with someone, so I just go to share, and I can pick anyone that I want to be able to share that with within my messengers. And what will essentially happen is it'll kind of send in that address. So I'll share it with my mommy. So, and then I go ahead and I send it up to her, and then that's automatically message that location to her. She'll probably text me back saying, what is this? So let's go back. I click out of that. Let's say I want to see what grocery stores are located, and particularly things I can walk to. So I just go to search. I click on groceries, and let's say I don't want to drive this time, but I want to walk. So I'm just going to look for things that are in close proximity. And so let's say I'm going to choose Harris Teeter. So I'll click on Harris Teeter, and I can see all the information, how to get there, their hours of operation, their website. But also as well, if you click on directions, it's automatically going to give you, as you can see, the fastest route. So if you notice, when we did the pizza, it gave me a drive because it's quicker for me to drive than it is to walk. For Harris Teeter, it automatically pre-populated walk because that's the quickest. So I'm going to click on directions, and it automatically tells me how long it is. But if you scroll all the way down to the bottom here, what you'll also notice, it gives you these multiple options to choose. So let's say if I did choose to drive, I just click on drive. But if I decide, let's see. So if I drive, it's going to tell me it's going to be 1 minute drive. If I want to walk, it's going to be an 8-minute walk. If I want to take the metro, I can click on transit options, and I can check all the options that do apply to me in my area. Done. And if there is a transit option, it'll come at the bottom. This one does not, so that's why it's not pre-populating. But let's see if I want to do a ride share. It can show me different ride shares that I have available already set up for me. So if I want an Uber, I just click show rides, and it'll let me know what's available and how much they cost. So it really kind of takes the thinking process out of that for you. So we're going to go out of that screen, and now what we're going to do is look at how you can kind of keep yourself preoccupied and be able to load those apps onto your phone. So you got a location right here. It's called the App Store. So we're going to click on this icon right here. And what that's going to do is going to repopulate with different things that you can be able to load onto your computer, or i.e. your phone, in order to kind of be able to enjoy yourself with different things just from the convenience of your palm held. So I want to say I want to download an audiobook. I would go to Audible or type in audiobooks. So it gives me different options. Audible is a service that is available to you through Amazon, and it's a really great one. I recently downloaded to listen to Wicked, the book. Now, I've seen the play. It's amazing, so you definitely should go see it. But that's an option. But let's say you just want to do audiobooks in general. You could also just ask for audiobooks, and it will give you all different kind of audiobook ones that you can use. Now, remember, as last time I did say you would need to have your Apple ID. This is where that's going to come in handy, because if I wanted to do this one, free audiobooks. I love free. It's going to ask me for it, and I'm going to put in my password and things as so in order to be able to purchase it according to my Apple ID. And so that's one way. For things that you want to purchase, you can go to the App Store, and this will kind of give you different things that you can ask for. So it's going to give you different Apple stores that are near you. And you can see that within your map viewpoint, and you can search to kind of filter through. But this is also a really good way if you really do need like a case for your device. I always suggest putting a case on your device. I'll give you different kind of cases and things that you can purchase. Let's say if you're looking just different sessions, just so you can really learn more. You can go to browse and look, find on a map, and then you can just go ahead and just really tailor it to you. Or you can see what are different sessions that they're offering so that you can also learn. So there's different ways as well for you to kind of be able to navigate and learn your Apple device. This one is going to give you more in technology, the more devices you want to use that are sponsored by Apple. This one is going to give you things that's going to be directly tailored to your phone usage. And that's going to be our story for today. Again, I'm Camille, your tech guru for a Tech Tuesday.